Stand by. I want to go back to Congressman Raja Krishnamoorthi, who listened together with all of us. So let me get your reaction, Congressman, to some of the specific things we just heard from the president. He said if these four Democratic congressmen want to leave the country, they can leave the country. He promised he'll never change, and he insisted he's winning this political fight.
Well, you know, he's not only doubling and tripling down, he's now quadrupling down with these racist comments. Look, a lot of my colleagues may not agree with each other on certain issues, but one thing that unites us and energizes us is opposition to bigotry, racism, prejudice, and intolerance. And in this particular case, I totally disagree with the president that he says that he's somehow winning some kind of war, political war here. I think that that's completely wrong. And he points out that in his own Republican caucus, he had a lot of support in the House, but he ended up having 240 members vote on a resolution condemning his remarks as racist. And that is very important. And that's not only symbolically important, but important for our children and everybody to know that his comments were wrong.
President now boarding Air Force One. He's at Joint Base Andrews. He's going to be flying off to North Carolina for a political rally. These are live pictures we're showing our viewers. He also said, Congressman, that your party, the Democratic Party, is so far to the left, and I'm quoting the president now, that you guys are getting ready to fall off a cliff. What do you say to him?
I disagree with him. I think that his comments are an effort to distract from what he did earlier in the week. I think that it's also an attempt to distract from trying to deliver on the pocketbook priorities that the American people want us to jointly work on, whether it's making health care more affordable and accessible, or investing in infrastructure, or creating greater access to higher educational opportunities. These things he knows that he's able to deliver on, and so he's distracting by going toward these other messages. It's very sad that he had to, basically go toward the message of racism in order to distract people from what really is important to pocketbook issues right now.
He said he's not relishing this fight, but then he went, the next sentence he said, I'm enjoying it. As you know, Congressman, some Democrats don't think yesterday's resolution strongly condemning the president was enough. Is there anything else you believe Congress can do or should be doing right now to hold the president accountable short of impeachment?
I don't know. There might be other measures that we might be able to take, but as of right now, I think that what happened last night was strong. But the other thing I would just say is we also have to send a message of unity to all of our constituents and to the American people. 30% of my constituents are foreign-born, Wolf. They're not all Democrats or Republicans or independents, but they are all Americans, and they're upset about what the president did earlier this week. We have to send a message to them that America is not defined by your ethnicity or bloodline or where you came from or how many letters there are in your name. I have 29 in mine. It's about a set of ideals, and if you subscribe to those ideals, you're an American, and that's something that we all are trying to communicate as far and as loudly as we can right now.
Congressman Raja Krishnamoorthi, thank you so much.